Hey, my friend, Carolyn Cooper here with another all-natural energy shot, which is a tip, a tool, or some information that helps you to revive your vibe. So today, guess what we're talking about? Journals. I love journals. I love journaling, and I've never done a video on it yet. So I'm doing one today, and I'm going to give you a couple tips that have really helped me with journaling. So the thing about journaling is if you have questions, or if you're confused, if you're scattered, if you're in a place where you just feel like your energy is completely unbalanced, oftentimes, and most times for me, journaling can bring me back to balance. There are a lot of ways to balance your energy. Journaling is an easy, simple thing that everybody can do. And sometimes I feel like I don't even know how I feel about something until I write it out. You can type it, you can use your keyboard to do it, but there's something magical about that connection, that handwriting, the hand and the brain and the heart. I feel like it goes through the heart as well. And so you can get answers to things, and it just helps to really balance your energy, like I said before. All right, so here are a couple tips that I do with journaling. You can start with something simple. A lot of people will do gratitude journals. We all know about gratitude journal. And if you're just starting out, keep it really easy. Or if you've done it for a while and then you let it slack, I know a lot of us do that. I do that. I'm super good on the gratitude journal, and then after a while it's like, oh yeah, I forgot for 6 months. But get back on it. Let's get back on it. And if you just think about writing down 3 things every day that you're grateful for. It can be something specific that happened that day or just something general in your life. So I have different journals for different things. I want to show you a couple of these. I love this one. This was given to me by one of my dear clients, Deborah. Thank you, Deborah, if you're watching this. Apparently I say the word yay a lot, and so this reminded her of me, and I love this journal. So this is where I put, this is a perfect journal to use for a gratitude journal. Yay, I'm grateful for 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and then these, I love these. These are just artist sketchbooks. There's no lines in them. They're really fun to just free write in. And I have one for personal and one for business. Sometimes I mix the two because in my life they're mixed sometimes. But I have one for each. And so these are really easy to, you can just get these at any art supply store. I think I got both of these at a Ross store for like $4.99. So once in a while you can find some cool things like that. And it's just a really fun way to journal because the pages are really big and it feels unlimited and expansive because they're big pages with no lines, no rules. And so I just like the whole energy of that when I'm journaling. Which brings me to my next tip. So the first one was start out easy with a gratitude journal or success journal, or what I saw God's hand do in my life today, or how I saw the universe conspiring to help me achieve my goals today. Whatever that is for you, just start out simple. Just list a couple things every day. Get a fun journal, a fun notebook or something to do it in. Number 2 was, these are a really great way to journal. And number 3 that go along with these, because these are artist sketch pads. Number 3 is, everything doesn't have to be journaled in words. Journal in pictures. If you're an artist watching this, you probably already do that. But I just started doing that in the last couple years, and it's made a big difference for me. I see everything in my mind as pictures, so sometimes it's just easier for me to draw the picture out. I was going to say I'm not a great artist, but let me say a positive affirmation on that. Every day, my artistry is getting better and better. So that's not really my zone of genius, is the drawing. They don't have to be perfect. It's just for me. But oftentimes it helps me to draw the picture out instead of say the words. So if you've never done that before, there's a fun part of journaling that you might want to explore. that's how I started my kids out when they were little, and I bought them all journals, and I said, hey, let's start with some gratitude journals, because I wanted to teach them to be appreciative of things every day. And so for the littler kids, they couldn't write yet. So, you know, it was just draw a picture of something that made you happy today, which is a really great way to start kids out learning to look for things that they're grateful for. So, all right, I hope those tips help you. I hope they're fun. Go draw, get a sketch pad and draw some cool journaling things. And don't worry about if it's not just right, because really it's just for yourself, unless some great-grandchild finds your old journal in an attic somewhere someday. So that's okay. You can figure out what you want to put in and what you want to put out in your journal. But I hope you have fun doing that. I hope you get back on the journaling thing if you haven't done it for a while. If you have questions, write them out. Right? Sometimes it's fun to write out the question, go to bed, and then see what answer you get early in the morning when you wake up. Okay, there's all my tips for today. I hope that helps you. Go ahead, if you're watching this on YouTube, and click the subscribe button if you want more of these little energy shot videos. I appreciate you watching, and shine on.